You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Obi was Anambra governor for 8 years. When he was there, he was always wearing Ojukwu symbol. Who said this? Oshiomhole. A viral video that was posted on the official X account of Channels TV on Tuesday was captured the moment APC chieftain and former governor of Edo State, Senator Adams Oshiomhole, was speaking about the tenure of Peter Obi in Anambra State. He made his statement while speaking about the recent defection in the country. According to the video that surfaced online, Adams Oshiomhole said Peter Obi is among the people who shouldn't complain that politicians are defecting to APC. He said the reason is that he has also defected on several occasions. He said, when Peter Obi was the governor of Anambra State, he was always wearing the symbol of Ojukwu. According to Adams Oshiomhole, we have my very dear friend Peter Obi, who was governor of Anambra for 8 years. When he was there, he was always wearing Ojukwu symbol. When he left, he joined PDP. When he lost, he went to Labour Party. Well, politics in our environment here is a function of interest, not a function of loyalty. And we have been seeing it times and times without number. From time immemorial, we've been seeing politicians jumping ship here and there, cause carpeting in the 60s to the 70s, until we got to the Fourth Republic. Let's look at the example of the former vice president of this country. When it comes to serial decamping, he is a champion. As of today, he has been to almost all the party that has existed. Almost. He has moved from PDP to ACN, from ACN to PDP, PDP again to APC, APC now going back to PDP. Now there are speculations and rumor that he's trying to go to SDP again, even though he has come out through his spokesperson to deny the fact that he's not going to SDP. So if a Peter Obi also in the same vein talking about the campaign, I don't think it will be right. He's being fair, because for an Oshiomhole to call him out like this, it too we need to look at it. It's a norm for our politicians in this part of the world to keep jumping ship as long as they feel that their ambition and their plans will be actualized if they move even to another particular party. Like Oshiomhole has been pointed, when Peter Obi was the governor of Anambra State, he was a governor under the platform of the All Progressive Grand Alliance. That was ABGA, and then he was in power for 8 years, and then after now that he left power, he handed over to another person, who has now handed over to another person. Now he coming back again to run on the platform of PDP as a vice presidential candidate to former vice president of Nigeria Atiku Abubakar. Then after that again, is now running as a presidential candidate under the platform of Labour Party. So we can count that he has moved from ABGA to PDP, now from PDP to Labour Party. For a Peter Obi to move in that manner, and him now coming out to complain about the mass defection of other politicians, I don't think he's being free with the truth. I think the language is that he's economical with the truth, and he ought not to have done so. It is politics in this part of the world whereby people can move en masse anytime they feel like. They should understand the fact that since that's the kind of politics we play, especially in our Nigeria here, it's not supposed to come out to begin to make any complaint, because he was now being held responsible for what he himself has done before now. So our politicians, I don't know how they love to play their politics. Most of them always, when they are in a particular side, they play righteous there, and then when they are the other side, they are forgotten that of course whatever goes around will always surely come around. If we are in the season of defection now in Nigeria, as far as election issue is concerned, you should remember that he also has done it before. Presently now, who knows what he is even considering presently with the situation of his Labour Party. We don't even know how the whole thing will unfold at the end of the day. Peradventure, if everything didn't work the way he planned in Labour Party, I know he will want to move to another party to actualize his vision like he did towards the 2023 election when, in quote now, a Wike did not allow him to, actualize his plans and vision like as if he was chased off PDP by a Wike. He was forced to move. He had to move to go to Labour Party to actualize his plans and visions. So if Labour Party, with the crisis going on now with three different factions now holding into power, claiming that they are the one in charge, and at the end of the day moving towards election, they realize that even if they want to even solve the matter, it may not even help them towards the election. He will want to move somewhere else to actualize his purpose, because I know he wouldn't want to come out to be defeated again. And if that is the situation, of course you take calculated risk. But for you to now begin to come out to begin to complain about other people doing the same thing that you are doing, is ought not to be. You don't need to be a self-righteous person, as it were, because you know it's the same system that you are all running. The same, if you call it an error or a mistake or a sin that those other people are committing, that's the same thing you are also committing. You should bear that in mind. And that is why Nigerians, we need to be careful too. We have to bear in mind that all politicians are the same. The only one that want to do the will of the people, let's just be hopeful that somehow they will come and God will just talk to their hearts and they will be able to do something even for the people. A lot of them go around only based on their own selfish ambition. They don't care whose oxes are God. All they know is that if they cannot actualize a particular vision or goal on a particular platform, they will go elsewhere also, even to find a way to achieve their aim. And all these things coming together, it boils down to the singular fact that whether Nigerians like it or not, our politics will always have it in its baggage, the issue of cross-carpeting or decamping or defecting, as it may be. But then none of them should come out to begin to play Mr. Righteous, believing that he is better than another. We have seen some that are transiting from one particular name to another particular, like the case of APC coming from the AD now. Some faction came out, they formed AC, changing from AC to ACN. Now, after ACN now, they form alliance with CPC and new PDP, and they form the APC. So there is nothing wrong, as it were, in our politics among our politicians to move around, but none of them should come and begin to tell us that some are, erroneous for doing so, while you do it even without any, with reckless abandon. It ought not to be. Don't forget to like our channel, and please keep sharing, and don't forget to subscribe.